just watched the stream of Matthias Bluebaum. He's a top chess player and he played in a tournament and he taught me something about confidence and identity. I watched him and as I felt he was overly harsh to himself for no reason. He was in tilt mode and also I thought basically it's not the skill he's lacking but the confidence. If he would have the confidence, he could easily win this tournament and compete with the top players in the world. Because that's what I believe. But I saw that I have the feeling to put a disclaimer here because in my opinion he was acting like that because he was sustaining an identity that of a miserable one, a self-bully, and he even created situations to match his identity. That's what I observed. For example, he saw that he's going to blunder, make a big mistake in the game, but he did it anyway and even said afterwards that he saw it before. And I explain it because of that. He was already engaged in the self-destroying, self-defeating identity, and this was the result. He couldn't allow himself to win, even if the opponent was offering it to him. I observed it. The opponent all of a sudden started to play really bad, and instead of capitalizing on the mistake, he interpreted this as the opponent wants me to tilt further, and so he did. And that's how he kept his identity alive. And I'm afraid when I'm doing these kinds of videos that I'm doing the same thing to some extent, that I am keeping alive an identity of a person who is insecure. And that I will have difficulties of breaking out because it might be that what you say is what I say could reinforce something that I don't like. And this could all be because of an identity that tries to stabilize itself. So am I ready yet to choose differently? Is it possible to just choose like that? But I'm afraid that if I'm going to choose to be confident, I'm going to lose viewers because the viewers might tune in because of this other identity. But I have to do it. It's not what I want. I don't want to be an insecure guy. I want to be a confident guy. So I must do it. I am choosing to do it. But I also have an aversion to some extent because I am afraid that it's unnatural and off-putting if I am overly confident. But it's my choice, really. I'm afraid that nobody is going to like me if I'm confident. But that's also a belief. I just feel like I don't know. Stop it. I caught myself. I was about to spiral. But still, I don't know what I should do because, as I said, if I am just confident, it might be off-putting, and if I am uncertain, it might be off-putting, and if I try, I might fail and get rejected. And also, I don't know what I should do exactly and what to talk about and what for example, before this video I was thinking about, I had many different ideas what I could talk about in this video. And for example, I could do all of them, but then I was afraid that the algorithm will punish me for that if I'm uploading too many videos. And now I'm afraid also that I don't have a unifying topic and the algorithm will, that people won't know what I'm about and that I will never grow. I'm also afraid that people won't like me. I really don't know. This is the voice. Now I feel like it's again over because it's boring. I just feel like I can't sustain connection or attention. I just feel like it's never enough, it's never good enough. And I often feel like I'm not good enough as a person because if I constantly get the signal that have to say is not worth listening to, then I must come to the conclusion that I'm not good enough. As a human being. I don't know how to engage with my viewers. For example, I don't know what to say now, if I should say thanks for watching or if I should just end it. And now I feel like this is all an identity that I don't want anymore. It's this guy who doesn't know what to do, who is insecure, and who can't make any decisions because every decision could be wrong. Instead, I want to be the one who decides what he thinks is best and does it. And who is liked for it, actually. I want to be liked for making decisions and not feel like I have to walk on eggshells and people please and cater to every in order to be liked and worthy to be listened to. Yeah, I want to be able to to express myself and decide, and this is who I want to be. And I feel like I hope I can do it. Let's leave it at that.